Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa from A Creative Opal, and I kind of wanted to share and show you guys what I've been working on this past week. Let's start with earrings, the lace earrings. The ones that I'm wearing right now are my fern ones. They're the plant fern in the colorway moss green. Yeah, so I got those. Have quite a few of those, but I've been starting to work on inventory for 4th of July because I've sold out of a bunch of those. So I need to restock. So I got this little star. I call this like a chain star. So I got this in both red and blue, like outer colors. They're red, white, and blue. So I got those. I have 5 blue pairs. And I have 3 red pairs. Yeah, 3 red pairs so far. And then I started working on some red, white, and blue flag hearts. So those are cute little 4th of July earrings. I started making some eagles too, but I haven't quite finished those. But then I also wanted to test out a new pattern that I have. It's a mermaid tail, and I made it in this like teal color. Teal and like aqua. So I guess more like that, yeah. So it'd be kind of like that. So this is a larger size. And then if you want to compare sizing, you can kind of put this on top. See, it's slightly smaller. So let's see. Yeah, very, very tiny. But I got larger and smaller ones. I'm thinking about doing some other colors too. Maybe some like green for Ariel. Maybe some purple. Pink. Just trying to think what other colors everyone might like. People might like. So if you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below and let me know. But I also, so that was a design I purchased, but I altered it and I made my own from that design of just the tail. And these ones aren't finished yet, but just a cute little tail. A little bit more down here. So like little mermaid tails. So I feel like those will be cute. So I have a couple of those because I made only one sheet just to kind of test it out and to see the sizing of them as they're stitched out in person. Or like, you can see the dimensions, but like being able to visualize it. For me, visualizing it was a big thing. So I wanted to be able to see how big it was, not just read the number of how big it was. So I did that. And then I also showed you a while ago, or not a while ago, last week or the week before, that I had a bunch of Grinches. I finally rinsed them. I just need to put my earring findings on them. And so I got a bunch of different Grinches and Santas. I got a bunch of those. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 more Grinches, 2 more Santa, no, 3 more Santas. So I have all of those, were all the earrings I've been working on. I also worked a little bit on some loaf cats. I've kind of been sticking with the earrings, loaf cats, and earwarmers lately. yeah, but I really need to make more different products and not just the same thing over and over and over again. But I did finish, well, I didn't finish, but I finished this cat in mini succulents. I just need to add eyes, stuff it, sew it, and this is all I have left of the skein. So it's kind of a jumbled mess. I do need to make tails still for this one, and no, just this one. But I probably have enough to start another one, but not finish it, so I'd have to get another skein out. But this might just go in my scrap bin for now. I did also, let's see, I did work on this one some more. Haven't quite finished it. So this one is still a work in progress. This is Handsome Guy, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Handsome Guy. So I got those that I've been working on. And then I've been working on some turtle shells, I think. They're all kind of jumbled together now, but I think this is a new turtle shell I made in an enemy. I also separated all my skeins into like their shell color and then the body color, so I could like work them up. So like here's gonna be the body, it's gonna be this color for this shell. So I differentiated them up. Like here's one. I've done the fins, still need to do the head and then attach it all. But because some of these colorways go with multiple body colors, so I'm just trying to get, I need to finish using up all the shell colors, because then I can just stick them in little baggies as my project bags. That I really should make some cloth bags, but this one I can see through. So I mean, there's that. So I made a couple shells, I think, made some more fins. Not sure exactly which ones I did, but that's been slowly working on. Oh, I did work on this one. Yeah, I made this shell too. And then I made the fins and I started attaching it. Let's see. The head is gonna be up here. So the head's gonna be up here, right? Yeah. Yep, yeah, it's gonna be up here. So, little turtle. So that one's more complete. Still need to finish off a bunch more. And then ear warmers, I guess. I made quite a few. I was trying to use up more skeins, like I've said previously. But let's see, this one is gray ombre and titanium gray from Big Twist. And I didn't have enough for a full ear warmer in the gray ombre, so I split it with this titanium gray. So I have two of those. I made another festive fun. Let's see. I made two solid titanium grays. Oh, I made yet another festive fun. Let's see. Gray ombre. Another gray ombre. Lake House, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lake House. My machine really hates this yarn. It also really hates the Big Twist Vortex, but it really hates this one. So I have to go super slow when I crank this one through. And I'm like, you can do it. I just have like 2 more. No, I think I just have 1 more, but like, I'm like, you got this. You got this. But I oil it and I crank really slow to make sure it doesn't break like it did this last time. And then I got 2 more sapphire, sparkle, twinkle. Let's see. I got, pretty sure this color is taupe. 3 taupe. You can't see 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 taupe. And made quite a bit of this peppermint ribbon. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made 5 peppermint ribbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made also a juniper shrub. And then I think after the lake house one, I wanted to go do something super easy on my machine. So I did Karen Simply Soft. I think this is like ocean blue or something. I have it over there. But yeah. Look at all these ear warmers that just need to be finished off. Ooh. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Gosh dang, 21. So I made 21 ear warmers this last week. Then I just need to, oh, I made 22. This is Black Twinkle. It's Yarn Bee. Alright, I love this yarn. It's just black. I love this yarn metallic in the colorway black. So it's just, but yeah, so that's that. Had a, seems like it was a pretty productive week. It was kind of busy. Let's see, what else did I do? I also digitized a design for a project I'm working on, and I sent that to him and sent him a stitch out of it, trying to get approval from his team and his sponsor who's running the giveaway freebies that I will be making, but can't start making those until I get approval. So I'm waiting to hear back on those. But yeah, that's all I got this week. It was pretty short. Didn't do, I mean, I guess I did more bulk prepping. Cutting out the mermaid tails took forever though, like cutting around them. And I don't like to waste the stabilizer, so I try to cut out as much as possible. So when I do soak it in water, it has less to dissolve away. So it takes less time, but also wastes less material, so then I can use it for something else. But But yeah, that's all I got for you this week. If you liked this video, hit that like button and the subscribe button. I would love to see you around for next week and the upcoming weeks. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.